So I'm here with a band who our love affair with this band started 18 months ago when they came into the studio, performed Midland Line. It's the Faim, or at least Sam from the Faim.
Hello. Just one of me.
Just one. We'll go with the best, yes?
Oh, I wouldn't say that, but hey, if you're saying it, you're saying it.
Just a wink. No one will notice. It's not being filmed.
It's very kind of you.
Yeah, how you doing though?
I'm good. We're just about to finish up this tour. We're in Portsmouth at the moment, and we have one show left. But it's great, man. It's been a full-on year. So
is this the very last show, or is there one left?
There's one left after
one
this.
left. Where's next?
Next is London. So the big.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Always finish on London.
Yes, exactly.
Because from Australia, the only place in England is obviously London.
Of course. Yeah, it's the only place that exists in the whole of the UK. So
you've done well though. Most bands just go, we played London. That's fine.
Yeah.
But in all fairness, from Australia, playing London is enough because you play like Sydney and then you go 300 miles to another venue.
Literally,
That is the length of England.
Exactly. I found out the other day there's you can fit 13 of the UK into Western Australia alone or something ridiculous like that. So, I mean, yeah, it's crazy. Australia is a big country.
Slightly.
Just slightly big. Not too big. It's just sitting there in the middle of nowhere doing its thing. So, no, but I'm glad to be here. It's great being in the UK. I'm actually originally from the UK.
Right. So how is it being in the Faim right now? So obviously when we first met, you weren't even in the band, but Midland Line just came out, performed an amazing acoustic version, and then a couple more singles, and then the album's come out now.
Yes.
And it's kind of like, I think Summer is a Curse has got like 18 million streams now. Like, it's just kind of exploded in the last 12 months, really, hasn't it?
It has. It's crazy, actually. I kind of joined the band as it was sort of turning, and it was sort of all of this stuff was starting, especially with Summer is a Curse. And obviously the album is like a collection of songs that were written before I was in the band, and then also while I've been in the band. It's a bit of half and half. And yeah, man, it's been crazy because not only have we all changed personally, and our lives have changed personally, it's changed as a collective as well. So everything's been pretty positive. We've had the opportunity to tour the UK and Europe 3 times this year, basically off an EP.
Yeah, done all right off that, didn't you?
Oh, man, insane. Crazy. Yeah, it's been crazy. I don't. Sometimes I just catch myself and go, damn, like I'm actually touring the world off of, 6 songs. But luckily we have an album out now, so we can play longer than 30 minutes. So yeah, it's been great, man. We've only been playing these new songs for 2 tours now, like the songs from the album.
Yeah.
And it's been really fun. The crowds have been reacting really well to it, and I think it's only sort of taking its natural progression, and we can't wait to write more music. I think we're looking forward to doing album 2 as well. So
I was going to say, because even just from Midland Line to like Summer is a Curse, there was an evolution in sound, production. Everything is just getting bigger and grander, I think, with the Faim, and I'm looking forward to what you can produce next.
Well, I mean, hopefully what's next is bigger and grander. We'll see. But yeah, like even before I was in the band, from Midland Line to Summer is a Curse, it is a massive difference between those 2 songs.
So obviously got one date left in the UK.
Yes.
I'm guessing you're going back to Australia for Christmas?
Yes, I am. We all are.
Yeah. Are there any weird Australian traditions? Because my friend told me of a Japanese tradition where they eat KFC at Christmas. So I kind of now want to go to Japan for Christmas because I don't think I can get away with that over here. But is there anything bizarre in Australia besides the fact that it's warm, and that is bizarre to me?
Yeah, well, whenever we say that we spend Christmas having a barbecue outside or at the beach, people go, what are you talking about? It's Christmas.
Yeah, it's raining, it's
You're
cold.
meant to be inside with a fire.
Yeah.
Rugged up, with your family. And
Santa wears a really thick coat and he's got a big beard. You don't have that in heat.
Exactly. But yeah, it's very hot in Australia at Christmas time. So we're usually outside. We have a barbecue, or we're at the beach, or we're doing something
Yeah.
outdoors. As far as like traditions, I don't know. Australia's quite a young country. I don't know if we have that many traditions. It's
I mean,
all
a
kind of-
barbecue on the beach, that's quite unique.
It is, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you do that anywhere else for Christmas,
I don't
especially
think
not
in
here.
England. Yeah. I mean, you could try.
You could
but
try.
It'd be a very wet barbecue.
Yes, exactly. And
Which is actually probably very British. You just stick up the umbrellas and you just go for it.
that's it. So you just, you could. I mean, it could happen. I challenge someone to do it here.
Not me.
I'd like to see it. Yeah, probably not as pleasant as Australia.
No.
Traditions. I don't know. We don't really. Yeah.
Not there yet.
Not there yet.
Barbecue on the beach.
Slowly.
Just take that. Claim
Well,
it.
I'll take that.
Yeah, claim
Barbecue
it.
at a beach. There we go.
Right. I always do a little bit of a game. And
Yes.
because it's a game, there was a prize. But I may have forgotten the prize. I may have left it in my car. There was a giant candy cane.
Ah,
Because it had to be Christmas related.
damn it.
But we have a game
Perfect.
which is beautifully titled
I'm ready for it.
Where There's the Fame, There's a Claim.
Okay. Here we go.
I mean, all this actually is I've described 5 famous Australians and you just need to work out who they are.
Okay, brilliant.
So,
Great.
number 1,
Mm-hmm.
starred in Neighbours, as apparently all Australians do.
Yes, it's quite true.
Literally every famous Australian starred in Neighbours. Also in Focus, The Wolf on Wall Street, and Suicide Squad.
Margot Robbie.
Yes, that was an easy one. Number 2, his parents live a couple of miles away from my friends in Australia. He's a stand-up comedian who took swearing to another level in the States.
Jim Jeffries.
Yes, the one.
Boom.
My friend is literally like, yeah.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, I love him.
He's like so offensive, but it's great. It's so good.
This one's a real easy one. He has a so-called feud with Ryan Reynolds, and he was P.T. Barnum and Wolverine.
Hugh Jackman.
Yes.
Yes.
Gotta love the Jackman.
Oh, good old Hugh.
Number 4, she won 5 Golden Globe Awards, 2 enemies. Oh, can't say the word.
Emmys.
That's the one. See, good.
Got you. I got you.
And was married to Tom Cruise.
Oh, this is
Probably one of the biggest stars ever to come out of Australia.
Yeah, I should know this.
Yeah.
I probably know who they are. I don't know.
Starred in Moulin Rouge.
Nicole Kidman.
That's the one.
Was she married to Tom Cruise?
Yeah,
I didn't
for
know
like
that.
10 years.
I did not know that. That's really bad.
Right.
Okay.
This last one is just a quote from a film because I kind of wanted an excuse to say this quote.
Okay, go. Oh, I know.
My name is Maximus Decius Meridius, commander of the armies of the north, general of the 3 legions, loyal servant to the true emperor, Maximus Aurelius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
That is amazing. You should take up an acting career, I think. That's brilliant. Russell Crowe.
Yes! Just because that is like his best line ever.
For sure. That is the best. Most iconic, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah.
So you got 5 out of 5.
Boom.
So here is the candy cane.
Thank you. I treasure this, and I will make sure I share it around.
I mean, it's got to go far.
There's a lot of it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through it, but I'll
It was
share
a giant one. It was like this big. I promise you, it was a thing.
Now you're rubbing it in because I don't see it.
I'll
Making me feel worse.
I could tweet you a picture of it from my car.
Fine. That's good enough for me.
So what is next for you guys? Obviously, going home after the tour. You said possibly starting on new music. Have you got a sort of time scale in mind?
Yeah, I think that's sort of the next thing we are looking to doing is a bunch of writing and recording after the new year and Christmas and all that. Yeah, we have a bit of time allocated to do that at the moment. We're all just going to gather in Perth and do some writing there, which we're all looking forward to. This last year has been crazy with writing because we've been on the road a lot and, we've written some songs in half a day and then others in like weeks. So it's been quite crazy. We've sort of written all over the world. Like we wrote Buying Time in New York. We wrote a lot of the album in LA. We wrote State of Mind in Perth. So it's been kind of everywhere that we've written all of these songs. So we're looking to be in one place, just so we can focus and get all the music done. And we're pretty much looking to do that as soon as possible as soon as the new year starts, pretty much. So hopefully we have some new music out soon.
January 1st in the studio.
Yeah, we're just literally getting into the studio and writing and as much as we can. We've already started, actually. We've already started putting ideas together. So we'll see where that takes us. I think we're all just coming up with ideas and then bringing everything we can to the table when it comes to writing together. So that's fun. I think that's one of the most fun things about being a musician. So we're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And then hopefully more touring, I guess, next year at some point. Yeah. Nothing's set in stone yet, though. So it's flexible. We're flexible at the moment.
So new album. We may start writing next year, or we may just wait 5. We're flexible.
Yeah. It could be next year. It could be in 10 years. We don't know.
At some point in, we'll say at least 10 years, yeah?
At least 10.
At
least 10.
That's the stone that we're setting.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think that's
a reasonable goal.
That's reasonable. I think 10 years to write another album, I think that's enough time.
I'm not sure your manager might be happy with that, but we'll see.
Probably not, but, we'll just tell them it's art. You can't rush it, just 10 years. It's what we need. We need 10 years. So.
Well,
no.
I hope it isn't that long. Thank you so much, Sam, for coming on.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you so much.